that, John. It makes you sexier.
God gives me strength.
Don't give it a second thought, darling. It is all taken care of. You see, God is a liberated female, and she is on my side.
It's open. What's going on, Dad?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Paul, what happened to her?
She ran out in front of the car. I couldn't stop in time. I'm trying to save the pups.
You mean these things are alive?
2 of them are now.
They don't resemble their mother very much.
Well, you didn't exactly look like Robert Redford at that stage either.
They're alive. And that makes them beautiful. She's gonna live, isn't she?
No, no. She's holding her own. I did all I could.
You are a mess.
Huh?
Why don't you go get cleaned up?
Oh, yeah. I'll be back in a minute. Thanks. Is my future protege behaving himself?
Oh, hardly. His ornery as hell, starting to kick. You want to feel?
Yeah. Hey, what does Dr. Canlon say?
He says you're going to be a perfectly healthy grandfather.
Grandfather? I'll be back in a minute.
Good to see him working again. You know, he hasn't been in the lab since Mother died.
This is the first time that I have ever been in the lab. It is unreal.
Oh, Nicole, where in all this are you?
My sister's still here, Paul. With us.
No, she isn't. And I'm still guilty. Does it make it easier for you?
No.
You still resent the fact that I walked away without a scratch? Nicole's gone. And I'm still here. You can't accept that, Martha. And neither can I. So you see, we agree. As simple as that.
It looks like you lost another one.
No. You two go on home. It's going to be a long night. I'm sure you've got better things to do.
How about some golf next week?
Good idea. I'll call.
And if you don't, I will.
Mother. We must try something new. Maybe your last pup will have a chance after all. Only one fetus left. 5 weeks or so developed. The mother is providing life support, but she can't live over 12 hours, and the fetus has no chance of survival on its own. So, in an attempt to speed its development, at 3:05 a.m., I commenced intravenous injection of placental lactogen. Placental lactogen is a growth hormone Nicole, that is, Dr. Nicole Holliston and I, were experimenting with at the time of her death. It will either cause rapid development of the fetus due to accelerated growth of molecular cell structures, or the patient will die within hours. Placental lactogen consists of polypeptide fragments with a seedless seam marker and has 2 disulfide bridges. Give me a few more minutes, little mother. Just a few. Not yet. Like it or not, you're getting one hell of a chance at life. I hope you like it. Number 1. Because of prematurity, and to alleviate possible shock, I placed number 1 in an isolette at 10:40 a.m. The growth hormone is discontinued, but nourishment is being fed intravenously. A sample specimen of cells seems to be without defect, and the growth pattern normal. I've decided to recommence intravenous feeding of placental lactogen, the growth hormone, to study further how the rapid growth progresses. At 1:40 a.m. the 24th, the puppy is now 6 weeks or so developed, but is only 2 days and 15 hours old. When the growth hormone is administered, the accelerated growth is constant. When it's withdrawn, growth pattern immediately returns to normal, with no apparent harm to the cells. However, I've decided not to release the results of this experiment until I'm sure placental lactogen, the growth hormone, has no side effects. Placental lactogen discontinued. Cell activity dropped again to normal. Number 1 has attained growth comparable to 1 year.